Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the behind the scenes of my last release I just had, which was in November, and just the entire full production and fulfilling orders of the entire release. This was a pretty successful release. In this video, I'm going to be doing about 100 plus orders, and that will consist of screen printing some of the t-shirts, screen printing hoodies, tagging t-shirts, tagging hoodies, packaging, and just showing you guys my entire process. Alright, so I just unpacked everything that came in today, and this is just a fraction as to what I have to screen print. But for today, I'm going to be screen printing the showdown tee on this like cool like off-white cream colorway. That's like my goal, just to get through all those before everything else that comes in next week. But yeah, this is a pretty straightforward process. I'm also just going to start prepping my screens to start the screen printing process. So when I come in tomorrow and this weekend, everything's ready, and I'll just cruise through everything really quickly, ideally, if everything goes well. So crossing my fingers that there's no hiccups, there's no issues, and nothing. But more than likely, there's gonna be some things, and it is what it is, and you just gotta roll with it. Forgot to put my custom neck tag on these. So as you can see, all the thermals have these, this is the only size tag that they have, their size label, which is just this bland, boring thing. It just says large. I forgot to tell my manufacturer to add like my custom neck tag, which look like this. You know, nothing too crazy, but you know, it's a lot better than just having this bland neck tag right here. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sew all these on either today or sometime later this week, and I have to do about 70 of them, which it is what it is. But like I said, I'm not gonna just ship these out like this at all, because it just looks really ugly. It's always about the small details that I care about. So yeah, it is what it is, but we'll get through it. The way this thermal just like flows on your body is so nice. And you know, I think I mentioned this, I've mentioned this so many times about these thermals, that like I like that it's not like tied to my wrist, and it just like flows, and it's just like not restricting it at all. Today I will be screen printing the showdown t-shirts, which is a very slept on graphic, but it's a really good one. Alright, so I'm just prepping all the crew necks with the Born to holographic, and then next week I plan on spray painting the chains on them to look like this at the end. You're gonna see the chain effect along the sleeve, on the front of the crew neck. Originally I was just gonna do this as just a regular crew neck with the Born holographic on it, but I was like, I kind of want to make it look, I kind of want to just like increase the detail of this crew neck and do something really special. And yeah, I was like, let me just find some chains at Home Depot and let's kind of like lay them on top of the crew neck and see what happens. And yeah, I came up with this, and yeah, it looks really dope. I really love it. It's one of my favorite crew necks that I've ever released, just because of this effect. And I really don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this just because it's a little tedious, but for those of you that have this or that will be receiving this, feel really special, because I might not ever do this again. All right, so it's the next day. My plan today is to screen print the skyline tee. As you can see, this is a very detailed graphic. It has like 4 different screens, so I need to like line everything up and just make sure it looks really good, or I guess to make sure that everything lines up accordingly, because if it doesn't, the whole graphic is just gonna be ruined completely. This is such a cool design just because I just got really inspired just living in Chicago the past couple years, and I thought I'd make a graphic tee out of it, and I think it's super dope, but it is really hard to make. So we're gonna be working on this today. I have about, I'm not really sure, about a handful to do, so I need to screen print it, tag it, and pack it, and then also continue to do the Born to holographic crew next day. So today is going to be very productive, another productive day. I'm going to screen print this graphic tee, do a quick test print just to make sure everything looks good. As of right now, I have everything lined up. I just have one more screen to line up, but as you can see, everything looks really good. Everything layered on top really great. So now I just have to add this last screen right here, which is going to be the orange color, just to make the Midwest Cowboy pop out on the tee. The pros and cons of doing a graphic with 4 screens is that it's going to come out really cool because you're mixing so many colors together. So at the end of like the screen printing run, the shirt just looks super cool. Alright, so here is the final result of the first shirt that I printed. Came out amazing. Feel really confident about just making the full run now. So we're just going to continue doing this until we're done, and then after this I'm going to be tagging everything up and packaging them today. So alright, so all the orders are packed up. They're all in this bag. I'm going to bring them downstairs. I'm trying to beat the postman because I think he's going to be coming the next hour, so I'm just trying to get these downstairs ASAP so they'll be shipping off today. So all these orders right now consists of everything besides the Cowboy Killer hoodies. Unfortunately, the Cowboy Killer hoodies didn't come in time, so I just had to ship all the other orders without them. So in the next couple days, they should be arriving. All right, so I am such an idiot. I completely forgot to ship those orders out, and I completely missed the postman today. I was able to ship everything else out, but I just didn't see those packages hanging around my studio. So I'm gonna send those out today, and I'm just gonna take the bus all the way downtown to the post office and ship them out today. Just do not feel like waiting tomorrow because I feel really bad that everyone else's orders will ship besides this group of people. So I'm just gonna go downtown, ship them off, and hopefully they also arrive like on time, maybe even earlier, but we'll see. So I don't know why I said we, but I'm outside waiting for this damn bus. It's so cold out here. This commute's like about 30 minutes from my studio to downtown where I'm going to be shipping these boxes. The thing is, like, I hate creating shipping labels and not shipping immediately. And so like the last thing I want to do is create a shipping label, have the information sent to the person to order, and have them wait like 48 hours. Because my goal every time is to literally ship within 24 hours, no more than that. Because if I don't do that, I just feel so bad. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for this bus. Hopefully it gets here on time because I am freezing. All I have is this denim jacket on. Nothing too crazy. Got the Canadian tux on today. Full denim on today. Alright, so we officially have shipped off all the orders without the Cowboy Killer hoodies at this post office. This post office literally has to be the best post office I've ever been to, and super clean, super nice. But yeah, it feels really good to finally have everything shipped out for the most part, but we're gonna wrap everything up next week, so yeah. The Cowboy Killer hoodies are finally here after much delays. They're finally here. I really wanted them to be shipped off before the holidays and for everyone to receive them. I think I pretty much mentioned that earlier in the video, but if I didn't, that was primarily the goal, was to have them shipped before the holidays. So today I'm going to be packing all these up and trying to get them out as soon as possible. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to do something really special for everyone's order, just to pretty much like apologize for being so late and not having it done by the holidays. So I'll be throwing in some freebies or something like that, so we'll see what I do. But yeah, it just sucks that this happened, but I definitely learned a lot. Just more so always expecting delays and kind of like ordering, like planning 2 weeks in advance, or even 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but like just always expecting delays and always expecting the worst. So always trying to like be early on things versus being like semi last minute. But I wasn't really. I felt like I was on a pretty good timeline, but I guess I wasn't. So that's pretty much what's going on. I'm still packing all these orders right now, but I just wanted to say, like, I have never had an order this big before. This is probably like my largest order ever. I literally had to buy like a box for this just because I didn't have like packaging material to fit everything in. So hopefully the box that I bought is gonna fit everything. So I got the box already. I think this box should fit everything in. Hopefully it does, because if not, I don't have time to go buy another one right now. So hopefully this will work, and I think it honestly will. So this is one of the freebies that I'm going to be adding to the order, just because I remember this person really wanted this hoodie at the time and I just didn't have any in stock. And I just found this recently, like, in my studio. So I'm going to pack this order for them. Hopefully it makes their day, just because they really wanted this hoodie at the time. And so I'm just going to hook them up. Shipping all these out today. We are officially done with this drop, which I feel really happy about. So they are good to go. If you made it this far to the video, I just want to say thank you again just for watching. This video is super fun to make, just showing you guys like the entire process behind the brand, fulfilling orders, all like the issues that came about running my brand and just fulfilling everyone's order. But yeah, I just want to say thank you again for watching the video. But I also want to I think for future videos, I want to show more of like the process behind the graphics and everything. One thing that's been on my mind lately is having more substance to the graphics that I make. So what I mean by that is like having like a story or like a theme to the graphics or like the stuff that I release, versus just to make something to make something. That's been something that's been like on the top of my mind the past couple months now, is like not to make something because it looks cool. Obviously I'm going to continue doing that, but I want to have like more storytelling, more in-depth stuff about the graphics that I drop. I'm going to continue to like release stuff that I think looks really cool or stuff that I like a lot, but I do want to add that element of what does this graphic mean, what's the story behind it, and like the theme, if I have any, or if like anything comes to mind. So I'm excited to do that in future videos and just show you guys that whole process, show you guys just the mood boarding process as to like how I come up with the designs and graphics for the brand. But also I'm excited to slowly just evolve into not only just doing graphic tees, but also just doing pieces. I think the biggest step I did towards that was making my own hoodies and having those really cool custom features that I mentioned in the video. Or if you've seen some of my work before, some of the hoodies that I have like really cool snap button pockets, rope like detail feature on the sleeve, and just continue doing that more. Obviously I want to do my own pants, like jeans. I already have some sweatpants in the works, but I do want to do jeans, jackets, button-up shirts, all that stuff, just because I see my style evolving as well, and kind of switching from having a wardrobe full of graphic tees to having more stuff that's everyday wear. So I don't know what that looks like yet, but I know I want to head in that direction to make everyday wear pieces and stuff that's just like easy to wear, stuff that's just like super simple. As you know, a lot of my stuff is very loud with all the graphics that I make, but I just want to have like more simple stuff in my closet and also offer you guys more simple stuff in your closet too. But yeah, I just want to say thank you again so much for watching this video. I'm excited to keep doing these videos in the future and just show you guys a lot of the stuff that I go through in terms of running the brand, the highs, the lows, just like all like that transparency stuff. So I'm excited just to take you guys on this journey. So thank you again. Much love. Peace.